Alexander in Phrygia.
Alexander leads his army from Asia Minor into Phrygia with calm, deliberate purpose. They pass Lake Ascania, a rare land where salt forms naturally, symbolizing a world that provides power without conquest. The Macedonian army advances in disciplined silence, shields flashing, spears whispering, moving not in haste, but with the certainty of fate unfolding step by step. On the 5th day of his march, Alexander arrives at Salina, a city protected by a sheer, impregnable rock fortress. The citadel is heavily manned by Persian authority and mixed mercenary forces, appearing impossible to assault. Yet, Alexander does not react with anger or brute ambition. Instead, he studies the fortress calmly, understanding that true conquest does not always require violence. Strategy, patience, and time will bring down even the strongest stone without a single blow struck.
From the towering rock citadel of Selene, 3 armored envoys descend a narrow stone path carved into sheer cliffs, dwarfed by the immense fortress above them. Their cloaks billow violently in the storm wind as lightning fractures the sky behind the citadel's jagged silhouette. The scale emphasizes their vulnerability against the massive rock, while clouds churn like fate itself watching the descent. For 10 days, Alexander held Selene, leaving soldiers behind as proof that conquest endured. Antigonus was named ruler of Phrygia. Balakros took command of the Greek allies. Power shifted, orders were sealed. Then Alexander turned east and marched for Gordium. Gordium stood beside the river Sangarius. Here Alexander met Parmenio, his oldest general, bringing long-awaited forces. Newly married soldiers returned from Macedonia. Fresh commanders arrived with foot and horse.
At Gordium, Athenian envoys begged for them captured men, Greeks who had fought for Persia and lived in chains. Alexander refused, not in anger, but as warning. The war was not yet won. When it is, he said, return and ask again.
Thank you for walking this journey to its end. This brings Book 1 to a close. The road ahead continues in another volume, but this chapter rests here. Until we meet the story again.